folks. Standing here with me are three of the greatest sprint car drivers Australia has ever produced and classic winners. About to give the 4 wide signal here in a moment. I'll let the field rumble by. Night 2 on night 3. I'm going to get you up on your feet anyway because we're about to go 4 wide. So if you get up on your feet for me. Grand Annual Sprint Car Classic now. I need you to get noisy because we're about to go 4 wide. Tentland. Turn 2, can you bang your hands together for him and get rowdy? Come on, backstretch, let's hear you guys back there. Come on, Southwest Conveyancing Grandstand, turn 3. Mount Max, give it to him with both barrels. It's the classic. Preliminary night number 2 on night 3. Greeny, Braz, and the Madman. Please put your hands together for Trevor Green, Gary Brazier, and Kerry Madsen.
Are on the board. And the time for talk is finally finished. Because it's time to saddle up Warrnambool, because here we go. Night 2, A-Main is underway. Sheldon rips the top. They exit turn 2, he and Ian Madsen side by side. Who will lead the opening lap? Ian Madsen, mate, you Sheldon. Boy, they were close. The Lilies Lane Quarries, number 25, riding the rim. This time, he'll be a clear leader. 2 down, 28 to run. Jai Corbett. Let's have a look at what went down for the Queensland 10. Huge thanks to Daniel Trucking.
Oh,
boy, further back through, wasn't it?
Technically, he at least missed the tyres.
Yes. And the lights are out. So you know this one has got plenty to play for. Another daylight A-Main to add to the mystique of the classic. Ian said working the bottom groove. Here comes James, turn 3. Corey runs the bottom, just hikes the left front. He maintains 4th as Veal now pounces. He goes by. James goes for 2nd. McFadden to P2. Madsen will try to wrestle it back. Nothing doing there as McFadden will set sail after your tearaway leader. Ian Madsen 3rd. Veal is 4th. 5th is McCullough from Eliasson. Still Dumston and Anderson. Boy, Veal is marching. 26 to run as Veal goes by. We are red. 10 car, which is always pleasing to see. He's in the hands of the paramedics. Yeah, and the knees copped everything there. He just looks to the left and he sees that front clip. That's amazing. Wade, I know you have seen a lot of racing, so too Tony, and that Knoxville Raceway will eat a race car or 2, but to see that at Warrnambool here, that is rare, that front clip.
Steal you away from these troublemakers. I don't want you getting any trouble, mate. I know you don't like that kind of thing. Trev, long time since you haven't been here in some sort of racing capacity. How does it feel just to be here?
Oh, it's been awesome. We had a great couple of days. Well, started off at Mount Gambier. Being a proud South Australian, that was a real sight to behold to see Billy and the team down there get such a good following, and pretty well all the crowds all year have been great. So it's just good coming down here, having a few beers with pretty well everyone here. So,
David Lander is a non-drinker, but you would have given it a crack to convert him.
Oh, I reckon he would have got a few fumes off me yesterday. We had a few, that's for sure. But no, we're heading back tonight. We've got to go back to work.
Guards this as his backyard. I don't think he'd like this scrawny kid from Worcester coming in and stomping on the sprinkler. Ian Madsen, look at Jamie Veal. Oh, Vealy! Wow! He rode the wheel like a stunt car driver at the State Fair. And somehow, the 35 seems okay. And he just drives back around the outside of Corey McCullough. Wow, that looked like it was going to be pear-shaped in all kinds of ways. Your leader is Sheldon Horninshield running the boards. Ahead of James McFadden, Ian Madsen, Jamie Veal, look at Eliasson. Corey goes to the top. Boy, she's busy back there. Matt Eagle in the middle of it with Aaron Reitzel, Ryan Jones, Rusty Hickman. Just watching Carson Macedo now as he starts to put a run together as well. Ryan
Sheldon trying to slide the bottom. Here comes a run in turn 3. J-Mac to the inside. They're wheel to wheel. Oh, right in front of Sheldon. How's the reflexes to swing back on the inside of Jesse? We've got ourselves a new race leader. The Napa Auto Parts D5. Boy, that was close for Sheldon, Horton, Shield. Ian Madsen is closing. He's working his way forward. So too is Veal. Eliason back then to the Valvoline 1. James in turn 3. Deep traffic. Sheldon's ripping the top. This time there's 17 to run. The Night 2 prelim A main for the Classic in full swing. James from Sheldon. Still Ian Madsen. Back then to Jamie Veal. Corey Eliason from Marcus Dumsney. Boy, Aaron Reitzel is closing quickly. Here comes the 25. Sheldon just rips a tear off. They enter turn number 3. Back to the main straight. Halfway home. Morgan will go one down. The D5 slides up. He goes back to the ledge. All turn 1 will go red.
Is that Ando, the 37 car, upside down in turn 1. Tony, pretty cool for you. You've met a lot of amazing people on this trip so far, and you've got all of your landlords in the one place tonight, mate.
Yeah, you know, I've been really fortunate. Broomy, we stayed at Broomy's house just the other night, but Lee and Kylie just opened their house to me, the Adams. What a great time I had there, and I'm so thankful to them for welcoming me. And
win. I know you'll remember that later.
J-Mac. Will he run the top? Will he dip to the bottom? Let's find out. Sheldon will be coming after him. Ian Madsen third. From Veal and Corey Eliason, 16 to run. Night 2, A main on a rescheduled day 3. And we're in full swing. McFadden pounding the top. He rips back to the main straight. Already in a brand new team, has recorded 2 A main wins on the season. 1 at Avalon Raceway on December the 30th. 1 on Thursday night for the King's Challenge. And he's looking to make it 3 here in the prelim. Sheldon from Madsen. Everybody ripping.
Get all bound up, coming out of turn number 4 on the wall, but he's certainly making ground, and so is Ian Madsen. The Paddy's tire number 4 has gone upstairs, and he's having a look at what he can find in the attic. James still upstairs now. Madsen dropped to the bottom on Sheldon. You got Veal, Eliason, Reitzel and Dumsney. James working his way through the traffic beautifully. You got 7 to run. Veal upstairs, but the top 3, really the highlight of that battle was initially when Madsen had a look at Sheldon. He's going to come back at him now. 6 to run. Eliason getting to roll now in the Diamond Bay Motorsport 26. Reitzel fires it through on the inside of him. Puff the tyre a bit. Bit of smoke off the 56, and he's gone. So Reitzel lights up the right rear and keeps it going. The tyre is shot. I saw a puff of smoke off the right rear, and Reitzel has the left front tyre cut down, which tells me he got the tyre. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, your leader by a considerable piece of Australia is James McFadden. 2 to run. Madsen, now Veal closing in on Ian. James McFadden on his way to win preliminary night 2 of the Southwest Conveyancing Grand Annual Sprint Car Classic. Sheldon, Horton, Shield. Ryan Newton got the wall. Checkered flag is out for James McFadden. Sheldon, Horton, Shield will be second. Ian Madsen third. Back to Jamie Veal.
Boy, what Jack Lee Racing has allowed us to watch was certainly been superb in the last 8 days. So the checkered flag will be in hand, and he'll go upstairs to celebrate. He knows there's a big job at hand later on tonight. But before that, how about some noise for your feature race winner, James McFadden? Ripper job.